Hello everybody and welcome, this is Shield Maiden DK and today we are looking further into Center Station Simulator. It was your vote, so now we're going with it. Our 100 sub special because you guys are awesome and 100 of you have now decided to join in. So we are back in the Mat Lab here. We're going to take a look if we got someone waiting for us up here. We probably don't. Good. Are we closed? Are we open? Did we close it down last time? I'm not sure. But we can open up for some time. There we go. To earn some more money. We just got the generator for seats down last time. So we're gonna make one of them. A seat generator. This one. And I think that's the right way. I have a hard time figuring out how they are gonna be turned to be able to actually put them down properly. Let's see. Seed generator. 4 iron ingots, 2 cords, 2 pipes, 2 cables, some plastic. Let's see. Do we have that back still? 2 cords, 2 cables, 1 plastic. Yeah, we do. So let's head into making it. We needed 2 cords. That's a plastic. We needed 2 cables. Aluminium. Not sure we got enough aluminium, but we can always make some more. Plastic. Then we got iron somewhere. Good, so we're gonna need more iron and we're gonna need more aluminium. Copper, silver, coal. So, put this in here. Drop this one down. Take all of this out. So what do we have here? We have some copper. We can start with that. We have a general mess around here. But I guess that's nothing new, is it? The general mess. I know we got some cobalt here. We have some silver. We can put that down right here, empty it out. We have a very large mess over here as well. Take this ball of doom with us up and see if we can find some aluminium out in the mine. We have a little laying all around from last time. Is this aluminium? Yes. So we're gonna take some aluminium with us. And then we're gonna see if we got some iron as well. So let's head down to the basement with the aluminium for first. Put this down here, just plop them out. Pick this one up. Gonna go up, see if we got some iron. So we can get everything going, because we want the seed generator so we can begin to produce other things. What is this? Iron. Good, we did have some iron out here. I know we should properly clear out the mine a little too, because the mine is still a complete disaster from last time. Even we did clear out some of it, but well, the mine is gonna be the mine. We are not truly ever gonna be able to clear it out, I think, but at least we got some of the items we needed. And now go ahead in here. Look, if someone needs our help in here, they do. Flashlight. Well, we got a showing flashlight. Just how it is. There we go. Validate.
Thank you.
Next.
Goodbye.
Yeah, thank you, and goodbye to you too, sir. Hope you have a nice day. Good.
Hello there.
Water. I know we miss a lot of things. You'll get
Thank
it
you.
later
Good day.
on. Articles not found. Hope nobody steals my globe.
Hello there.
My orb of iron ore. There we go.
Thank you. Goodbye.
I don't think they will, but you never know. There we go. Take this one down to the basement with us. There we go. And we should be good down here now. That's iron. That's good. Absolutely good. So let's produce 2 of the aluminium. I can't remember how much we needed, and produce some iron. And we should really get some, yeah, some decent storage going down here. But for now, we will do with what we have. There we go. Management, what a start. And I know the latest update came with a brand new crusher, so we're gonna look into that at some point as well. But right now we have enough with just trying to get everything going what we already are trying to. We should also look at seed storage. We get that somewhere too. We can make this one at some point. Well, let's take a look. We could put that up right here for now. There we go. So we can have a storage for some of our spears. Do we have the seed storage? I do not know. That's food. We can make the candy, the fruit and vegetable duplicator. That's nice. We were looking for seed storage for crates, for boxes. There we go. This one we're gonna need because, well, obviously reasons. There we go. Flashlight. Well, we love the flashlight. How much did we need for that one? Planks of wood and plastic, so we can do that. We can absolutely do that. There we go. We can start off with the plastic, or some of it at least. Then we're gonna need some wood planks, but we also need to manage a little of the electricity, because if we run down on electricity, everything will goddamn shut off, and then, well, then nothing's working. So, coal. There we go. Put in some coal in here. Just a little. There's some more aluminium. Some iron. Some more iron. And this should be done. So now we should have our sweet seed generator. We've got some more aluminium here going on. And plop these in here. And I know we are not organized at all. We are trying to. We are getting there at some point. Well, what did this one need? The storage for the orbs. Just iron. So we're gonna produce some iron to put in there. And we're gonna need to produce some planks to put in here. Let's try this one. There we go. Hopefully we do have enough energy to do this. Yes, we do. As long as we don't get any upstairs that gets dirty, we will have absolutely no problems as long. Is it me, or is it after the last update, like the texture is not as great? Let me just head into settings for a moment. We have everything on Epic, so it shouldn't be a problem with the texture though. I'm not sure what kind of optimizations Voodoo they have done, but it's clearly not working. There we go. Can't remember how many of these we needed. Let's take a look. 8, so stop. Thank you. Sometimes it's kind of janky to get out of the menu though. So we got the first 4 done now. Or soon we do. Apparently we finished the tutorial. I'm not sure how we did it because, well, but okay. There we go. Put these in here. If that's because we managed to make some seats, I'm not sure what we made though. What is this? We're not able to see what that is. Huh? Isn't it supposed to be like a picture? Or tell us what it is? I don't know. I got everything on Epic settings, but it is like there's some thing that's not looking epic. Well, might just be me. Never good to know. Let's take another of these. Let's make this one. Then we're gonna take, we got some aluminium over, flashlight. Aluminium over here, flashlight. Well, we love our flashlight. Some iron, we're gonna need that for the deposit thingy. Let's make the last of this plank so we can get the storage up running for the seed packages. Because that will save us a lot of trouble on the floor. There we go. Not that far we're gonna run with these, so I don't want to put them in an orb to move them that slight distance. So let's see. Over here we go. There we go. And the next one's up. There we go. Then we missed some plastic over here. And there's, and the last one. There we go. All good. There we can see the seeds. What is this? Coconut. So let's just head in with the next one. Try to take all of these baggy waggies. Put them in here. At least in here we can see what it is. There we go. We could put up a coconut, but I'm not gonna do it because that's tree. I don't want more trees in here right now. I don't like how the packages are looking right now. Not good. Okay. Seed generator's going. This one is good. There we go. This one is stopped. Over here we are producing. So more iron. Sweet iron. Is that iron? Yes. So let's put that in there. Do we have any more iron over here? No, it does not look like it. Where did we put the coal? Coal. Is that coal? That's cobalt. Good. Coal right here. There we go. Iron. Well, it's a bloody mess down here right now. I will not lie. Bloody mess. Hopefully this will help organize a little more. So we get a little more organization down here, because right now it's a damn mess. And we were making panels for upstairs as well, and I'm not sure how far we got with the panels. We got a whole lot of water going on down here. Okay. Well, let's start with getting the last of this one made, and then we can look into what we need. What are you? Sushinis. So let's drop this one, take this one. Just put it down right here. Then take the zucchini, put it in here, and over here with the tree. We can just keep producing some sweet ass products here for now. While we wait for our iron to be finished so we can make this one. It should somewhat make it a little more organized down here, not having all the orbs laying around. Orbs. Because the orbs are kind of messing up everything right now. I know we've got a shitload of metal laying too, but they're not as bulky and filling up the floor as the orbs are. So we would like to get rid of the orbs on the floor. There we go. Have we already used that much iron? Okay. There we go. Good. Now we should be able to put up all of these. Can I not take these now? Is that one just going to be there? What is this? This is coal. Gold ore. Okay. Thank you very much. That's coal as well. Cobalt. I know, it could be worse. It could be better as well. But at least we got some off the floor. Some of it off the floor. So now we're just gonna look into getting everything else off the floor as well down here. Beets. Okay, next seed up. Then we can run up, expedite some people. Sure, we got someone waiting to be expedited. Why are you in that suit? Out here buying one water. Oh, not only one, 2 waters. Okay, we're messing this up. There we go.
Thank you. Good day.
Thank you to you too. Now, off you go.
Hello there.
Well, hello. A few waters for you. That's 4.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Mushrooms, reservoirs, eggplant, red cabbage. Yeah, we miss a whole lot of things.
Hello there.
I know that. But we're good. We're doing it.
Thank you. Good day.
We're getting better.
Hello there. Thank you. Goodbye.
Getting better, at least.
Hello there.
Let's see, 2 for you.
Thank you. Goodbye. Hello there.
And there we go.
Thank you.
Good.
Goodbye.
And let's head downwards into... Well, let's take a look at the computer first. What sweet things we can get later on. Blueprint for milling machine. Blueprint for engine. Blueprint for medium drink. We will like something like this at some point. Oh, didn't mean to do that. We would want to go in here. We would like the pickaxe at some point as well. Solar panel washer. That would be sweet because, well, and this one. Well, we're far from this one. Ticket machine, automatic cash. Oh, only 500 for that. Automatic watering. That's sweet as well. Hey, Fragrance. Yeah, it's party time. 100 sub special. Just wonderful seeing you here. Just partying in our Mad Lab Science room here. Making all kind of miserable mess on the floor. But we did get the orbs out of the floor now. So it's not as messy. We will get there. We will get it organized at some point. I'm trying to. I'm determined to get it somewhat organized. Boxes, iron ingots, okay. I'm trying. Not good at it, but we're trying. Good. Iron. And more iron. We're gonna make even more iron so we can put up that shelf. So we can get the water off the floor. Then we're gonna need a water fridge for the red one. So we have one for blue and one for red at some point. But, and I cannot see what is what in here. But that's okay, I guess. We can maybe in the teleporter? I'm not sure. Yeah, we can see that in here, so that's good. Iron, okay. Good. So we can see it in here, so we can at least just teleport them over here for use. But well, yeah. That's about where we are right now. Yellow lemon. And we got our sweet, sweet little operator here going now. We got zucchini over here. Yum yum. And, well, we got wood. We got wood, baby. And, well, we can start this one with sparkling water again. There we go. Now we got some more flashlight, aluminium. And then we're gonna take our iron from there. I'm just happy to be able to hang out with you guys, and happy that you want to share this with me. It's a big thing. I know it might not seem like a big number, 100, goddamn, it's just 100, but for me it's a big number because, well, it's the first first number with 3 digits. Oh my god, that was hard getting out of the mouth. It's the first 3-digit number, so for me it's a big thing, and hopefully many more to come. And I appreciate every goddamn one who's wanting to view, and everyone wanting to share their precious time with me, hanging out, having fun. It's a goddamn blessing for me that people want to use some of their time on me. On us. Pineapple? We get a little different things here. We get a mix of things, a mix of things, a mix of things. We get a mix of things every goddamn where. And yeah, you're right, Fragrance. Somehow it is a large milestone because it's huge getting even there, because all beginning is hard. It's never easy to start up, especially because there's so many great big YouTubers out there to compete with. And many we also watch us who's streaming. And yeah, it's just a blessing. And I could not have done it without you guys, without everyone supporting and being here having fun with me. It's not possible without you. So it's just as much. It's not just me, it's just as much a thank you and a homage to everyone wanting to be a part of this. Because I couldn't have done it without you. Oh well, I could have done YouTube videos without you, but it would be kind of boring with nobody watching. So it's, for me, it's just a big homage and appreciation for you guys. Let's see, we can now get these off the floor. At least some of them. I'm not sure we have enough space for all of them. We've got space. Woohoo! Well, now it do not look just as messy down here. It's still messy though. What are you? Pumpkin. Good. Then we can make pumpkin pie maybe. My spare storage is backwards. Thank you, Fragrance. Well, that might explain something. I am absolutely not good at these kind of things. Good. So Destructo. Good. And then we're gonna put the structure away. I thought I put it up the right way, but there's no way to fucking see it. But at least we can just try again. Let's see if it's good this way. Maybe we can even see what we're doing then. Come on, I want that one. Why can't I take this one? Come on. Ugh, we're just gonna head over here, take that one then. Let's see if it's the right way now. Oh my you, now I can actually see what's going on here. Thank you, Fragrance. Now I'm actually able to see what I'm doing too. That's amazing. Thank you very much, Fragrance. Let's see, cool. I'm just, it's just, well, you have no idea to see how things are placed when you're in the placement thing. You cannot see what way would be the right one. That's a little unfortunate, but that's okay. Grapefruit. Well, we do get a little variety of things here. I know we can harvest this one and put it in here and it will duplicate it. But I appreciated the help because, well, I could have started here forever looking at orbs without a name then. But this one is going to annoy me a little, but that's okay. We will manage it. We will figure it out. Nothing harmed. Now we're just trying to get rid of everything on the floor out here in the middle. And then we will get back to melting whatever is in these. We're gonna get some more coal. This one we can use over here. Get a little more plastic going. Plastic, fantastic. And, well, we should make another fridge, shouldn't we? Back to menu. Let's make another... Can we make this one? Medium fridge. Are we able to set up medium fridges? I'm not sure we're able to set up medium. No, we're only able to set up the small ones. So we will just make a small one. Small drink fridge. We should have everything here except the iron ingots. There we go. A little motor. We did make some last time of everything, so we should be good to at least produce iron ingots. We got a little iron. We're gonna go up, get some more iron by the looks of it. And I appreciate help, especially when I'm doing things stupid or weird or wrong. So, well, we should go up, get some more iron and, I don't want bamboo. Some more iron and coal. And we should probably see if there's anyone wanting to be checked out as well. I most definitely got some, I think. Yeah, can we get rid of this? There we go. Flashlight. I love my flashlight. That's why I'm showing it off. That's 22. Good, good, good.
Thank you. Goodbye.
We might be able to get a bigger pickaxe before we will venture into the mine.
Hello there.
Depending on how much people are buying. There you go.
Thank you. Good day.
Good day to you too. People are slow.
Hello there. Thank you.
Two
Goodbye.
more and we will get our next pickaxe.
Hello there.
There we go.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Yeah, bye bye. So, let's see. We're gonna do it, gonna do it, gonna do it. Woohoo! All good fortune.
Hello there.
Well, two more. There we go. Then we can
Thank you.
piss
Goodbye.
into the office and grab the better pickaxe and go to the mine and grab some coal and some stuff. And then we can hopefully, there we go. Not as much diggity. And then we can hopefully clear out some and get some items we need downside. So, let's see. There we go. We're gonna take this one. There we go. Get rid of this. What is this? This is coal. We do have some coal laying around. We always do. Let's see, that's coal right here. There we go. Drop this. Then we got iron. It's kinda hard to see the difference between these sometimes. But, well, all okay. We might as well just clear out some more in here and take some more iron with us. Because we need rather large quantities of iron. And we can do with some extra coal as well. So, just clearing out the mine here. Might even not need to do some diggity right now. There we go. More iron. And coal. Well, it's not too bad. I've seen worse. I've seen more of this organization. Hello, Alexis. Yeah, hopefully soon. But I'll not jinx it. Hopefully. Fragrance. I don't think it will ramp up between in 14 days. It would be wonderful though, but I doubt it highly. But I will say the last few days here, actually, after we hit 100, it actually has gone quite well, getting even more subs in. I'm very surprised. And again, I did not for the life of me even think we would reach this to begin with. Because, well, it's just me, you know? In my head, it's just me. Why? I'm not special. I'm just, well, me. A crazy Dane with a computer. No gaming skills. Just janky fucking weird and... yeah. You would bet on it. Thank you, Alexis. Thank you very much. Well, we will get there when we get there. I'm not in a hurry. I'm just enjoying it, and I enjoy you wonderful people wanting to share your precious time, wanting to have fun with me. That's the most for me, that people want to actually have fun with me. Well, we can now make flour. We should very well pick this one up. Do we need a crate for that? A fruit and vegetable thingy? What do we need to make that? Planks of wood, of course. That makes sense. So let's take this one over here. We're gonna make some anyway because, well, we need them. And we got dirty panels again. And Alexis, I will soon set up and show my base and set up in Scum multiplayer with the husband, but it's not hardcore multiplayer we do in Scum. It's PvE, no mechs, and yeah, just like what can you tell it? It's like baby steps in Scum. And a larger loot size, and yeah, no horde, so no multi-attacks and such, so yeah. It's like the baby version, it's baby steps, but, well, it's still fun. It's still fun. Let's take one of these. We're gonna need it upstairs for the shop storage. We need 4 planks of wood up there. Good. So we make 4. There we go. And this one. It is marvelously faster. Also the plastic machine. But on the other hand, I think that the texture has gone down on things. Don't you think the texture has gone down low on the things in here, or is it just me that it do look like the texture on the wood and such has been set down? And it's not because we are running on low settings. Well, we can try put it to ultra. See if that makes any difference, because we had it on epic. Now we got texture. Okay, weird. Because epic should be enough to have texture, shouldn't it? I mean, epic. But apparently epic is not good enough. Iron. Let's just put in some more. There we go. Take the coal here. Epic should be enough. Yeah, it is fun, but we do not play on. If we're going to watch me and my husband's multiplayer, we are not going to see that because we are playing on a PvE, not a PvP server. It's more like helpful community playing together to have fun. So, if we're going to watch that, we are the multiplayer I'm currently playing, where I got some gear and doing some of the easy bunkers and such. It's going to be non-PvP. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Yeah, we're playing more like co-op, and I like base
Thank you.
building
Good day.
and farming and such. Oh, you play the game on low, Fragrance. Well, I had it on epic, now it's on ultra. Let's see. I think it will solve the issue.
Hello there.
But on the other hand, my setup it might be a little more powerful.
Thank you. Good day.
I do, however, know, Fragrance, that my husband envies some of the shops you got down in India. Some of the recycling shops for computer parts, because we do not have that here in Denmark like that. Power. There we go. More power. So, but yeah, that's just, well, back to the basement. Ooh, look at this. We're gonna make sashimis. Or courgettes. Lovely. We got courgettes. We got courgettes going. Okay, not getting too excited here. It's just courgettes. There we go. We got another fridge going as well. And some extra iron to the stockpile of random shit on the floor. Cool. There we go. Iron. Let's see. This one is going to head upstairs. Are we still having this turned on? Yes, please stop. There we go. Upstairs with this one. In Denmark, it is not profitable to have second-hand shops for like gaming things and such, because everyone wants so much for their shit, so you're not really getting anything out of it. So my husband really envies that you got all those second-hand shops. Integrated graphics cards is not a good one to game on, I know that much. Hello, Brisme. I think it's Brisme, it's not Brisme. Am I right? Nice to see you. Welcome in. Thanks for coming here, celebrating the 100 subs. I'm very good, thank you very much. How are you, darling? We are just doing some crazy mad science here. Trying to get our shop to run. Well, I guess if you got some ideas on secondhand stuff fragrance, like what to look after for it to work, then it's gonna be okay. Just like auctions generally, or secondhand things, thrift stores. We do have secondhand stores in Denmark, but some of the secondhand stores think they can charge like more for the item than the original price because it's vintage, which is crazy. But yeah. Danes tend to be crazy. Okay, water. We got sparkling water. Sparkling water. Come on here. We now sell sparkling water. We are good. We have 2 fridges. We are selling sparkling water and wood chips. That's what you get here in the desert. But at least we're selling something.
Thank you. Good day.
Oh, you're just out shopping for groceries. What's up for today's lunch or dinner today, Breeze Me? And well, Alexis, I can tell on my rig your game worked like a charm, but I kinda guess you figured because my configuration settings is a little larger. Hello there, we got a customer. She can wait. We're in the basement. Let's see. My computer here is primarily built of e-waste my husband has found on the junkyard, actually. So, which is just a wonderful thing. I love that side of him, that he interest in e-waste like that and try to build things up to get it new life, because I'm generally much for secondhand stuff so we can take a toll on the environment, because much e-waste is just so bad for the environment. So I generally love that. Beef and cheese sandwich sounds very good and nice. Good you're not driving. I would not love you to get into an accident for watching along. But passenger princess is also a good thing. It's a wonderful thing. I love being the passenger. I do have a driver license, and I actually have had my driver license for a longer time than my husband has had his. But even though me and my husband had been together for 9 months before he actually saw me driving the first time, because I do not like to drive. I have worked where I was driving around, and I do drive if necessary, but I don't like it. It's not like, something I want to. Okay, we need a small fruit stand up there, so we're gonna need some planks. Need lots of planks. And we're gonna make the composter. There we go. I understand why you don't like driving fragrance. I've seen people in India. You people are driving like your head is up your butt. Sorry to say it. It's like, how many people can we fit on here, and how many cars can we press together? It's a disaster to look at. Sorry to say it, but I know you know. Here, everyone drive as they're 50 years old and don't want any scratches to the metal at all. I know you agree with me. We talked about it earlier, but you Indians are absolute crazy when it comes to driving. No. Same here. I absolutely only drive when I have to. I got my driver's license as soon as I could when I was 18, but well, I've never been fond of it. It's more like if I need to go from A to B, it's nice to have the driver's license. And I do own a car and everything with my husband, but I do not like it particularly. I'm more like cozy sitting next to and being navigator. I'm the co-driver. I'm the one in charge of the music. Oh, you don't have a license either. No, that makes it probably a little harder to do the driving. Or well, depending. The car do not ask for a driver license. It's only the cops. So if you don't run into the cops, you don't need it. You know. Not that I will say it's a particularly good idea to drive without one, but the car do not ask for one. Yeah, that's of course a thing if you're having a partner that is normally driving and they are not home for much, then you will have to. When I was working in elder care here in Denmark, I had a job where I was driving a lot. I was driving around 27,000 kilometers per year, and I worked every second week. I do not recommend doing it, no frequency. So I do have a lot of driving done, but I just don't like it, and I don't do it unless I really have to. First time my husband was experiencing me driving was New Year's Eve after we've been together 9 months, because then he could drink because I couldn't drink anyway because I was pregnant, so I would take care of the drinking. He would take care of the drinking and I would take care of transporting his drunk ass around. So, yeah. Let's see. We should have enough there. Do we have any orbs? That's barely empty. Yes, we do. We will just empty that one out in the big pile of junk on the floor. And then plop the other 4 in here. There we go. Blop. And in here with you. And then we can take these all over here. Yeah, practice is a good thing when you're going to drive, for sure. Because, well, I had a little practice before I got my driver's license because I had a boyfriend back in time that thought it would be a good idea for me to try. So, yeah. I did get a little practice beforehand. But that was only on private roads, you know, like small private roads where I didn't do any harm to anybody except my boyfriend's nerves back in time. I am sure I was going to be on his nerves sometime with my driver skills because, well, I was not experienced at all. Are you finished? Yes, you are. Okay. Let's see. We need 1 in here. Depths. Then we can take the others upstairs when they're finished. If they're finished. Are you finished? Come on. Be finished. Thank you. Whee! We now got our first fresh products up here. Yeah, basically in this game, Alexis, you're producing everything. You're making everything and then selling stuff and, well, trying to get rich and get more stuff to do and more stuff to sell. So that's basically the aim in this game. Just getting more products and selling more items. And at some point you can get like a bunker or 2 and a gas station, and it's just shitty expensive. And I guess this game is mostly for people liking to produce everything, grinding and farming, because you basically have to build everything. All machinery, you're going to need all the things you're going to have. Everything is going to build from scratch by you. You do not get anything
thank you, goodbye.
Handed to you here.
Hello there.
So, yeah.
Thank you. Good day.
Yay! It's like exclamation, like hooray! Or something like that. Just easier way to say it. Exclamation for being happy by celebrating, like woohoo! It's a very crafty game for sure, this is. But also one of the fun things. One of the fun flashlight. We do love a flashlight here. So, put this down here. There we go. Then we got something new we can prop into over here. I think. Do we have something new? No. Are you ready? Yes, you were ready. Woohoo! Yeehaw! There we go. Do we have anything else ready? Are you ready? No, you're not ready. Are you? You're ready. Okay, good. Drop this one down. And put it over there. Are you ready now? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? What are you? Are you ready? No. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it could be some aberration too, but it's just celebration, like wee, yeehaw. I think it's like it's because it's a short, easy way to say woohoo. I guess people are lazy, you know. People tend to be lazy. Like congratulations often is just GTZ for some. Yeehaw! Eggplant! We now got the diglets. Put the diglets in the earth. There we go. Plop the next thing in here. Are you ready now? Yes, that was red cabbage. That did not look like red cabbage to me. Are you ready? Yes. Beady 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 boys. There we go. Do we have anything else over here that's not a tree? We got garlic and we got tomatoes. There we go. And we got well, pineapple is not a tree, but it's a fruit that keep producing. So we will wait with that. Well, 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 look at how it's going. We are actually getting something done. I'm not sure it's something good, but we're getting something done. At least something. We are not just running around without a chicken without its head. So, well, not all the time at least. Let's go upstairs for a moment. I would like this self-watering machine. Okay, all out. No people. Good. Let's head downstairs. Now, let's go out clean up these panels again because, well, I so much want the automatically watering for the panels. We're gonna need that. I need that in my life before the watering of the plants. But now we're gonna go down and we're gonna make a composter so we can put up more plants. Because I saw we had a composter. We're gonna need a lot of plank of woods for that. That's fine with me. Composter. Good. Gonna make some planks of wood here. And we got some onions. In Danish, onions is løg. That do not sound good, do it? There we go. Løg. Because we got our watering pump down here, so it's not like hard to get. And there was the beady boys. Clean up the floor. Clean up the floor. Copper. I know we have this huge mess of bars laying around. We will take care of it at some point. At some point. We will get there at some point. But no, it's just an exclamation for celebration. So yeah. Hipster celebration, yay! But I do not know if you guys who use the word yay online is like using it in real life too when speaking, because I'm not really. I'm more like, you know, when I'm online writing I'm going like yay, but it's not like I'm using it a lot else. Same goes for like LOL. It's more an online expression for me, like Rofamau as well. it's something you use but not really use anyway. Can I please water this one? There you go. Just had to find the right angle for it. There we go. Are you finished now? Are you finished? Yes, you're finished. Thank you very much. Put you down. Then we can take the beads back. Yeah, it's a chat jargon or accent. You don't really use it in real life. It's more like exclamation online. I was just curious because I have heard people say like lol in real world, and to be honest, I think it sounds absolutely weird when people goes like lol. So yeah. But that might just be me thinking that it's weird when people use those chat exclamations in real life. Yeah, lol. Exactly. Lol. But on chat it works, but in real life it's just not really hitting the mark for me. Like rolling my ass off laughing when people say rough. But on the other hand, there's a lot of the new, what is it called? Gen Z language I do not get a zero idea of. Like when my oldest daughter begins with some of it, I'm like, well, could we get back to speaking Danish because I have no idea what you fucking said. Like when she goes like, I have zero risk for this, I'm like, well... And I got zero idea what you're talking about, so that's all fine. I guess we are on the same page then. The only thing I know about Wiz is it is kinda going along well with the word jizz, and I don't hope she's talking about that because she's only 12 years old. So, no. Well, composter. Can we put you in there? No. Okay. One plank at a time. Put it in. I give it wood. Wood for you. Put in the wood. I'm putting my wood in the composter. It's sounding weird. Good, I'm not a guy. Then it would be very, very weird to put my wood in the composter. Do I need more? Are we there yet? I think we're there. So we need 10 and a wood chibi for making it. Oh my you. Okay. Good. Oh, like charisma. Okay, cool. I would not have known that, as you probably could tell. It's like a whole nother language for me, and I'm like, well, I'm too old for this shit. And I'm not even that old, I think. Well, I know I'm older than Fragrance, and probably also older than Alexis. They're merely begun to be dry between the ears, those two. So, I might just be an old father, do not understand the young people's language. But that's fine. I live with it. I'm completely fine by being an old fart. Maybe. I was born in 1990. So you do the math, Alexis. However, I'm older than you. Oh, she's alpha then. I have no idea. As I said, I'm too old for all of that, and it's just confusing to my little brain. Yeah, there you see, Alexis. I just turned 35 this year. I'm 12 years older than you. You little cute boy. You're like 11 years older than my oldest kid, Alexis. Or unless you had birthday already this year, because then you're actually only 10 years older than my oldest. Breeze Me, so you're closer to my age. But still younger. That means you must be from 93. Fragrance is celebrating she's not the youngest. Absolutely celebration time, huh, Fragrance? We got the young people in the building. Did I not put anything in these? Did I just feed them coal and forgot to put anything in there? Apparently. Idiot me. But that's okay. Coal is easy to get. Okay, good. We're focusing a whole lot on products right now. Because then we can get some sweet monitos. There we go. There we go. And water. Bucket. Garlic in there. Let's see. What do we do? What do we do? Well, we are waiting for products to grow up. Do we have anything? Yes, we got onions. This one can go over here because that one we need to redo. So we have more onions, and this is not merely ready yet. For some reason, or maybe I just not able to collect it up there. I don't know. Life is hard. There we go. Good. Water. Celebration! We are celebrating everything and nothing here. We are celebrating the old, we're celebrating the young, we're celebrating life itself. As a wonder it is. Life is wonderful. Life is a wonder. I love life. Even on the darkest days. There is actually a channel statistic about the age of your subs, yes, but you need a kind of big subscriber base or viewer base to be able to see that statistic. Plus, it means everyone has to be logged into YouTube with their profiles. So no of those, on registered profiles. So I know a lot of people watching my channel is not logged into that feature because mainly it says that people is 100% of my viewers, if we take that statistic, should be between 25 and 34. So, but there is one. No problem, Breeze Me. Have fun shopping and thank you very much.
Hello there.
Let's see.
Thank you.
Come on
Goodbye.
in. What do you
Hello
want?
there.
Water. What about Cochette? We have ecological
Good day.
dildos. If you hollow out a Cochette and put 2 or 3
there.
humming bees in there, you got yourself a nice fresh dildo.
Thank you. Good day.
Have a good day, you too, Breeze Me.
Hello there.
I doubt it as well, and I do know that some do not watch
Thank you. Goodbye.
through a Google account. They just watch with free accounts on YouTube or just
Hello there.
without signing in, because I do know I have some of my viewers that
Thank
is
you. Good
not
day.
having Google accounts, because my oldest girl has some of her friends that is watching as well sometimes. At least she's told me that. I'm like, there's no language in this for little girlies, and she's like, Mom, we're 12, 13, and 15, 14, 15. We are okay watching your stream. And I'm like, mm-hmm. We still have courgettes up there, so we might want to plop these into the composter so we can get going with making even more products. Are you ready? Are you ready yet? Are you ready yet? Are you ready yet? Please be ready yet. Thank you. So in the composter you go. We got one in there, so we only missed 2 things here now. We got nice gardening beds of things going on. There we go. Are you finished? No. Are you finished down here in the corner? Well, we're getting rid of the big pile of all the ores on the ground now. Now we just have a big pile of random bars, but that's okay. Those we can live with. Yeah, you're not the youngest one, I know that, but they're not like looking at, watching my lives. They're more watching the videos, I think, because well, and my oldest daughter do also watch from time to time. Even I did tell her not to, but what is it about kids? One thing we all know about kids is they're not listening to their parents. It's like Kid 101. Yeah, I need more spheres. A lot more spheres. I need a lot more of everything. But, well, we are producing, we are doing something. It could be worse, I think. And we are somehow kinda organized. Kinda. Mark me, kinda. We're not organized at all. We're doomed. Come on, in. Thank you. Yeah, we could do with some more spheres, I guess. Or some pallets for organizing. But we're, well, it could be worse. I've seen worse. It's not looking a whole lot like Rusty's floor in the beginning. If you remember that in the beginning of Rusty's game. All those episodes back, how that looked. In there. Flashlight. It looks at least somewhat organized what we're doing. It could be worse. Okay, only 4 of these in a crate. Okay, good. Nice to know. What about the tomatoes? Are the tomatoes done yet? Not all of them, but we only need 1, so that's good. I need more spheres, I need more crates, I need more of these to make wood, and yeah, we just need everything, basically. So, now I'm beginning to run around like a chicken without a head. There we go. And thank you for sharing your Friday evening with me. Now back to being a chicken without a head. There we go. Good. Trying to empty out some of all of this. Dip dip. Yum 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 yum. That's okay, Fragrance. Have a nice sleep. See you around. Sweet dreams. Don't let the bedbugs bite ya. Unless you want them to, at least, of course. Thank you, you too. Alexa, sleep well. Have fun. Sweet dreams. Don't let the bedbugs bite ya. I will always have an amazing stream, especially when I have visits of you sweet folks. And that will linger for the rest of the stream as well. So, have a nice night, you two. There we go. Flashlight. Drop the crate. Put things in. Thank you. There we go. And jump in here. Beep. Beep. Ooh, courgettes. Or zucchinis. Well, 12 in total. There you go.
Thank you. Good day.
I'm the one who's saying thank you to everyone for being a part of
Hello
this,
there.
for wanting to be a part of this, for wanting to have fun with me, and to be supportive. So I'm greatly
Thank
the
you.
one
Goodbye.
thanking everyone. So
Hello there.
let's head into this. Water, water, water.
Thank
Water
you.
is
Good
like
day.
the best seller ever in this game.
Hello there. Thank you. Good day.
Thank you very much, Fragrance.
Hello
You
there.
know it's likewise. Now go to sleep before you fall asleep on the computer or telephone.
Thank you.
Mom
Good day.
says you have to go to sleep now.
Hello there.
Ooh, they're buying my products. Nicely. 20 bucks right there.
Thank you. Goodbye.
We can soon get our water thingy for outside. That's sweet. That's cool as fuck. Okay. Well, light. What is this? This is tomatoes. Let's put the tomatoes in the earth because, well, tomatoes. And this one over here. Then we can pick up another one and put that down. Put this one down. Then we're gonna plant a tree in this one. Flashlight, because we're gonna need more trees. There we go. We're gonna need water for these fuckers. Water. 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 More water. Well, at least we're getting somewhere. We should properly make another crate. And we should properly make... Well, can we make a planter? Yes, we can make a planter. We can make another planter. Woo! So let's make a planter with this one. There we go. Put it in there. Can I? Why can I not? Okay, we're gonna put that in last. So, we're gonna take a wood. Put the wood over here. Then we're gonna need at least 2 trees to cut up, and we also need to get some trees going for like what is it called for the storage again? Because, well, obviously reasons. We need wood chippies to make another compost. There we go. So much going on in this game all the time. There we go. And there we go. And put up over here. I know we can always move them around, so I'm not really that careful about the placement because we can always move them another place. So for now we just mumble jumble around doing everything and nothing. There we go. And this one. Woohoo! We now got an extra planter. There we go. Water, water, water. Yeah. And this one was the pumpkins. They're just going in starch right now. We're gonna need another tree. We might make a tree line over here. Can we actually wood chip these? Can we like wood chip those? It would be sweet if we were able to wood chip them. Can we make bamboo wood chips? No. So we got some bamboo we are not using for anything right now. Hello there, up there. Well, good. Flashlight. We should probably do something with some of all of that. Well, we need another crate. So, let's do that. Because we still have products. And we are used all our small crates for now. We should probably also get a duplicator going at some point. Even though I know we're not having the full optimal of the duplicator yet. I'm not even sure we can make it. But why did I put it all the way over here when I could have put it over with the bench? Because I'm an idiot. That's how it is. Sorry. There we go. What do we have that's ready? We have onions. Let's put an onion in here. Take the other onions upstairs. Or no, let's put the onions in here. There we go. And then we got beets going. Zucchinis, tomatoes, a tree, another tree. Well, let's head upstairs for a moment. Help out the customers. We're getting somewhere. If you think of we're needing that's zucchinis. This is red onions, good. Red onions, and this is eggplant. And this is tomatoes. Tomatoes, there we go. So now we know what we got in those. Getting somewhat organized around the shop here.
Thank you.
Trying
Goodbye.
to. I know it's not going as well as we might want it to,
Hello there.
but it could all be much worse. There we go.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Hello there.
I wonder why it's always very skinny characters. You never see like fat people in here.
Thank you. Good day.
It's almost never fat people on the models in the games.
Hello there.
It's kind of weird. It's always super buffed or super slim
Thank
people.
you. Good day.
You see.
Hello there.
What's your piece? Good. 24. Right out the door.
Thank you. Good day.
Hello there.
And 4 for you, sir. There you go.
Thank you.
Good.
Goodbye.
How are we looking on water? Not that imminent. We could do with one of each of the waters. A still water and a sparkling water. There we go. We still have one. Okay, there we go. Put that down there. This one goes down there. Close this one up. And down to the basement we're going. Good. That's still producing. All good. Are you finished? Yes, thank you very much. And you gave an extra. We cannot get that one right now, so that's all okay. We'll get it when the crops are out of the earth. There we go. Whee! So, let's see. What did we have in here? Red onions, didn't we? Yes. That one is going in the earth again. There we go. Good. What did we have over here? Beets not ready. Courgettes. Make one. I think the rest of them should be ready. They are. Upstairs with this. There we go. Looking good. So tomatoes, aubergines, and red onions and courgettes is what we're selling right now. What do we not have in the earth of that? Do we have all of that in the earth? It seems like it. So that's good. The beads over here. We're gonna need one for the machine. And then the rest is going over here. So that's all nice. And over here we're not producing right now. We do not have anything on the floor. So we can just put in all of these again. And start making more iron. We're gonna need it. Flashlight right there. Put that in here. And that was the courgettes or the zucchinis. There we go. Put them down. Take the bead. Put it in. Take all the leftover beadies. Take the beads. We did put a bead in there. Can I not get the last one? The last one's not. Why is the last one never finished the same time as everything else? It's never finished the same time. There we go. Put that in there. And you. Can I get you now? No? Okay. Can I get you? Yes. Good. 3 right there. As soon as we get some more tree, we might make a market stand more. There we go. Put that in there. Are you ready to take? Yes. Nice. So we're gonna need another wood chip. And then we're gonna make some more wood as well. You're still going. Good. Let's see. Water. Put this one. There we go. Right now just trying to get some things in the ground upstairs. That's what we're doing. There we go. Working on that. Put that in there. Good. Along with the wood chippies. There we go. Because then we can put up another of these right here. So we can put the trees over there. Gonna make 4 wood. Then we're gonna need 1 tomato for the machine. And the rest of the tomatoes upstairs. Because the rest of the tomatoes are sellable. There we go. Good. Head in here again. We're trying to get to 500. One slow step at a time.
Thank you. Good day.
Hello there.
One small step at a time. We're slowly getting up to 500 so we can get the water
Thank you.
for
Goodbye.
our solar panels.
Hello there.
Good, that's 24 for you, madame.
Thank you. Good day. Hello there.
4 for you.
Thank you. Good day.
I know there's a lot we do not have yet, but we will get there. Don't worry.
Hello there.
4 for you.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Hello there.
And 4 for you. There we go.
Thank you. Good day.
Good. We have 1 of these waters still here. We can close this off now. Take this with us. We miss onions and courgettes up here. Oh, not courgettes, eggplants. Onions and eggplants. The eggplants are done, so that's nice. Can put 1 in there. Put this one down. Take the tomatoes. There we go. Put the tomato seeds down. And take this one. And what do we have here? That's the onions. Gonna take some water. I know, there's a meaning to the mess. We're trying our best. There we go. Meaning of the madness, or at least we try to have. At some point also we're gonna have to get the cement mixer so we can like make bigger space down here. But for now we focus solely on getting money. I know it will be easier when we get the watering and everything like that set up. And yeah, focusing on making a few more planters so we can actually have some trees going as well, because we're gonna need trees for production of things. So put one of you, that was you in here, wasn't it? Eggplants. There we go. Good thing. There we go. We have some more tree. Well, good. Trying to get everything done, not missing anything. Stop. There we go. I know we are missing something at points, but there we go. And we're gonna make more orbs at some points as well. We got a lot going on here. It's always like this in this game, isn't it? Got a shit load of things to do. There we go. We can take this one, and then we're gonna watch it because we want to actually get some fresh water done as well. We could also make another water bottling machine at some point at least, so we get like one producing each. There we go. Got another one going here. That's all good. Put a tree down. One more tree down. We already got, so we can put up another one over here. We're doing something. There we go. Take these and move them. Just somewhere. Because we got some excessive bamboo. Then we can have trees going over there at the beginning. So we can, well, now we're gonna make more planks again. And these are going upstairs. These needs water. Well, this is also getting needy. Stop. Thank you. Sometimes it's just about finding the right pixel to press on. There we go. Good. All good. We got enough of these upstairs, so we will just make another one and take the others to the machine over there, the composter. Sometimes it's hard to find the right pixel, and I'm not even sure. Sometimes they're all done, but that's okay. Let's put this one over here for now. We do not have space for it upstairs anyway. And we're making planks. This one's going. There we go. Good. Then we're gonna need this one as wood chips. And the next tree that's grown up, we're gonna make into planks. Just a lot of producing everything and nothing here. Remember to turn up the saw. Put this over here. along with this one. There we go. Shushini in here. There we go. Wood chippies over here. There we go. And we should have enough fruit and vegetables in there. So all good. This one there. Water please. There we go. And then we got an onion in here. Thank you very much. And just the rest of the onions upstairs along with the sushinis, I think it was. No, it was still the eggplant, so there we go. Take, no, not this one. This one. And teleport the eggplant up here. Thank you very much. And put the eggplant in. Now it's looking good. And we got water in the fridge still. Good. 12 for you, madame.
Thank you. Good day.
We are halfway almost to the solar panel cleaners.
Thank you.
So
Good
that's
day.
a good thing.
Hello there. Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you. Goodbye. A lot of people coming in here for electric
Hello there.
cars. But I'm not gonna sell electric cars. Not right now, at least.
Thank you. Good day.
We have a lot of stuff still we do not produce and we don't
Hello
have.
there.
But at least people are buying
Thank
the
you.
water.
Goodbye.
The biggest seller here. The water.
Hello there.
Oh, that's nice. That must be our biggest sale so far.
Thank you. Good day.
So I like that. We're gonna get it as soon as we can. The watering for outside. Well, we do have this one we can take along with us downstairs if we want to, but, well, not really necessary. It's an office trinket. Let's head out here, clean up this panel. There we go. Because as soon as we get the solar panel thingy, we can make more solar panels as well. We have everything we need for it, and it's not that costly. I know it's not the most effective. The most effective is going to be when we got the automation, the motors. But so far, this is good. There we go. And we got onions. Put them in the earth. There we go. We got some trees. One going over here. There we go. And you're going in there again. You're going to the wood chippy. There you go. And for now, you're going to the storage. There we go. And that gave us an extra. Always nice with an extra. Good. Beedies. Put that in there. Put the rest in there. Got this one up. The wood chips are done. At least right now we're somewhere where we can manage to make a little. We totally forget about we're making things over here as well. So that's all good, I guess, that we're forgetting stuff. Because that means we have enough to do when we're forgetting stuff. And there we go. Just gonna do this, gonna do this, gonna do this. everyone's just so lovely and kind, and I love the way people are and support each other and have a nice chat and just hanging out. I simply love it. I appreciate very much everyone. I hope everyone knows that they're very much appreciated. Well, there we go. Water this one up. Take all of these beets. Put them over here. There we go. Then we can take a water and put in here for now. There we go. Making more seats. Hello there. We can go upstairs a little. I think we're all good. How are we faring on the tomatoes? Good, good. Well, we need one in the machine. We can take one of the things we do not have yet on. No, yeah, we can take the wheat. Because, well, then we can duplicate it and make more wheat. That's primarily also why I put the garlic in and such, because then we can always put it in the earth when we get it. So that's primarily why I did that, not because we need them right now, but it's always nice to have the seeds. So we are ready for when we have space for it.
Thank you. Goodbye. Hello there.
Hello, everyone.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Come on in. Use all your money, please.
Hello there.
We are earning our sweet-ass money.
Thank you.
$4
Goodbye.
at the time here. Not the biggest money, but it's money. And I know later
Hello
on
there.
it will be better.
Thank you.
All
Goodbye.
beginning is hard. Every goddamn beginning is hard.
Hello there.
So. There we go.
Thank you. Good day.
Next one's up, please.
Hello there.
There we go. Good.
Thank you. Good day.
Just take this one with us downstairs. They're looking fine on products. We might set up another one. Getting some more sweet products up here. What did we get? We got bamboo. Woohoo. Not what we wanted, but what we got. Flashlight. Tree. Are you finished? No. Are you finished over here? No. No tree finished. Broom. There we go. Water, please. Water, water, water. Ross, just about finding the right pixels, as I said. Okay, we should take care of this chaos. And we forgot the machine again, so let's just stop the production. Are you stopped now? Thank you very much. Let's see what color it makes. Should now produce the blue ones. Yes. There we go. Good. Let's just see. Well, we're trying to empty out some of the orbs. Then we should probably make some more orbs. But first, let's make some more cables, because we're gonna need a shitload of them. Main components, cables, 5 pieces. Manufacture. And those are kinda easy to make. There we go. And we need more cards. So that's the electronic cards right there. There's neat silver, gold, plastic, copper. I'm not sure we have enough silver for that, so we're gonna need to go up, head up and get some silver. Copper. Gold. Because silver is like the one thing we do not have on the floor. We got lots of gold, lots of copper, but no silver. So we're gonna need to go up and find silver, and that's not easy. Let's head over here. At least one card is done. We're gonna put some more coal into this machine as well, so we can produce some more plastic. There we go. And I just seen that I say a lot today. I'm sorry about that. Just one of those days, apparently. So that's just how it is. It's not intentional. It's just, well, some days you do, some days you don't. I don't know why. I guess that's just how it is. There we go. What did we have over here? Tomatoes. Good. Let's plop them in. There we go. Good. And head upstairs. Take care of customers. And then we can go to the mine, see if we can get some silver. While the trees are growing down there.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Hello there.
A few pennies at a time.
Thank you. Good day. Hello there.
Everything's good. Everything's fine. Ooh, 2 eggplants. Nice. So 20 for you. There you go.
Thank you. Good day.
Hello there.
Hello. 4.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Hello there. Thank you. Good day.
And let's see.
Hello
There
there.
we go. And this one.
Thank you.
Good. So
Goodbye.
mining time. Going to see if we can get some sweet, sweet silver. We're almost at 400 mark in money. So that's nice. Making it a little more easy. Gonna take the orbs with us up here. Just take all of them, because then we can at least put new products in some of them. This one is going to be aluminium, apparently. Gonna need a shitload of that as well, so that's fine. Then we just get cleared out some of the stuff in here. Because apparently aluminium is rather not that scarce in the mine. Clearing out some of the copper. There we go. What do we have here? Cobalt. Well, we do have cobalt ore in here. Gonna need at least a few more of these doomies. Oops. There we go. I think we cleared it out pretty good for now. So silver is what we're going to go for. So now at least it doesn't take us long time, because we got the big axe. I know this is not anything we needed, but we are going to need to clear out things here. And we're gonna want the bigger orbs as well. The small orbs are not doing us much. Not in the long term at least. So at some point we're going to clear the orbs and get some bigger ones as well. But again, everything needs money. So, and we don't have that right now. So, just having some diggity time here. At least this goes very much faster than it did before. There we go. Getting better. Good. Whew. Almost getting confused about where we are. We got so much ore in the mine already. That's stone, I know that, but let's take this block down and then let's see if we got like the silver we need. Is this silver? Yes, that's silver. Silver. Where are you? You're hard to find in here. I see some silver down there. Or aluminium, maybe. It's kinda hard to figure out. At least we get a little silver. Well, we should not have devastated the mine so much, I guess. There we go, iron. Good. Did we have anything we did not transport up here? No. We're all good on all of those, so it's just the silver one. The silver belver. I'm trying to figure if I can like slip out some of the silver in here. But it's not looking like we got a lot of silver though. We have a little. It's hard to figure out. We got a very little silver here and there, but not much. This is silver so goddamn hard. Well, nothing has to be easy, is that not the way it is? Nothing should come easy. Well, we can try dig a little over here. See if we can get some silver. Try not to go too crazy so we're actually able to see. Easier said than done, I know. Did we get any silver? Yes, we did get another one. Did we get one more? No. Good. All good, all fine. Gonna try a little more. silver is like one of the hardest things to find in here, is what I learned. But well, we do get a little. Little is better than nothing. I would think gold was harder to find than silver, or maybe even cobalt, but no, silver is hard to find. I would absolutely think silver was easier to find than gold and cobalt, but not in this game. No. Well. We got one silver there, it looked like. Let's see, did we get another one? No. Well. This is hard to get. There we go. Let's take a look. We should at least have number 15 now. I think we did get it right there. We did. And I think that's, well, we will go with it. We're gonna absolutely have to get some more orbs, that's for sure. And hopefully some bigger orbs. Because right now, we're not really doing great on the orbs. That's coal, silver right there, cobalt, iron, copper, and aluminium. So, coal, put that in here. There we go. This one down the line is finished. And I want to show my lovely flashlight again. There we go, silver. Good. All good. Let's water the plants and then go upstairs for a brief moment. Come on. Thank you. Some of them are hard to see if they need water, especially when they get bigger. There we go. This one. Gonna put that in there. Put this one down. Then we got trees finished. Put up new trees. There we go. And water for that one tree. There we go. Good. What, we don't have anything in here now. Is there anything we need to put in there? No, not really. Because the rest of it is trees. And we do not want trees right now. So let's head upstairs, take care of customers. So we can get to that 500 and get for our solar panels. At least. Do we need water? We need some water up here. Let's see. Sparkling and still. There we go. That's the sparkly. That's the still water. There we go. We just got the achievement for generating wheat seeds. There we go.
Thank you. Good day.
You too.
Hello there.
Good.
Thank you. Good day.
We're doing our utmost best to get everything in production.
Hello
and
there.
get some more wares for people to buy.
Thank you. Goodbye.
And I'm not stressing about not having that much to sell because, well, that's just how it is.
Hello there.
We got to produce everything from scratch, so we're not counting on having much, at least
Thank
not
you.
here
Good
in the
day.
beginning. I would like later on to have more items.
Hello there.
But here in the beginning, everything takes its sweet
Thank
ass
you. Goodbye.
time. So that's just how it is.
Hello there.
Good. All good.
Thank
We're
you. Good
over
day.
400 now, so we're getting closer. Let's take this to the underground. At least we are getting closer. There we go. We now got a lot of weed. We could make flour. We are not going to right now. There we go. We're gonna put more water in this machine. There we go. And then we're gonna go over here, take the copper ingots out. And the silver ingot. Put the silver ingot in here. Put that one over there. Take the silver ingot here. Make more silver right here. There we go. Good. Water's up here. Good. And we're going strong over here. So all good on that. Our courgettes is finished. Well, most of it. It looks like. There we go. So when the machine is finished, we're gonna make another courgette. What about you? You're finished as well. Good. Gonna put them over here as long as we need to duplicate one. Because else we will forget to duplicate. There we go. Put this one over here as well. There we go. Good. Well, now at least we're doing something. We still have a big chaos right here. So that's all nice. But we're doing something. What is this? Pomegranate. That's a tree as well. Let's put this one in here. Put this one down here. Gonna put, well, that's a finished one. We are going to make more silver. And then we're gonna look in here what we're going to do next. So let's see. We are going to look into, well, we could get a canned filler at some point. Flour mill, candy manufacturer, fruit and vegetable duplicator. What would it take us to make a duplicator? Let's take a look. I know we are not finished with all of the other things there, but what would it take us to make a duplicator? Elite card. Cobalt ingot, electric cards. What would it take to make an elite card? I have not made an elite card yet, so let's take a look what it would take to make an elite card. Elite card? Advanced cards. Okay, 10 electronic cards. So we need 20 electronic cards to make 2 advanced. Okay, we know what we're going to do now. We're gonna need a shitload of these. So that's what we're going to do. There we go. And this one off. So we're gonna need to make a shitload of silver. That's not fun because that means we're gonna mine a shitload of silver, and silver is not easy to come by, so we're gonna have fun here. Good. Hello up there. Silver? Silver? Are you silver or are you iron? Iron. Silver? Apparently we did have a little silver laying around. Not much though. We do have a little. Good. Gold ingots. There we go. More gold. More. That's aluminium. Gold. And gold and copper. Well, at least we soon got our first advanced card. Let's see, there we go. Good. Now it's just plastic. We need. And then we got actually our first advanced card made. So we're cooking with fire, we're doing something, we're making something here. Now we got our first advanced card. So let's celebrate and make an advanced card. One advanced card, please. There we go. Good. Our first advanced card. Let's look into it. We needed an elite card, and that's 2 advanced cards. And it was only 1 elite card we needed, wasn't it? Let's see. Only 1 elite card, and then we need some steel plates. I cannot make steel plates yet. So, good. That's out the window right now, because we cannot make steel plates yet. But we will get there at some point. Yes! Can we make steel plates? Let's see. Iron ingots. Can we mill them here? No. How do we make steel plates? I'm not sure of that. Let's just find some more silver. Well, we will find out eventually. For now, we're just, well, doing what we're doing already. And trying to get more items. There we go. Put this one in here. We got the courgettes right here. Let's put them in here for now. There we go. Then we got this one. There we go. And we need water for the tomatoes. And I think it's beets down here. There we go. Good. Nope, not more water right now. Then we got this one we need to duplicate. This one is going good. How do we make steel plates though? I'm not sure. We're gonna need a shitload more things for sure. But first thing first, the solar panel cleaner. So when we make that one, we will consider what we're going to do next. So, because well, we
Thank you. Good day.
If we get too much into what we're gonna do, then all of a sudden we just
Hello
running
there.
around doing nothing. So. It's important
Thank you,
just
goodbye.
to stay on course here and try to figure out one step at a time what we're gonna do.
Hello there.
Because too many things will make us go south as well. There we go.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Hello there.
There we go. Well, we are
Thank you. Good
soon
day.
at the 500 we need for the automatically water thing for the
Hello there.
solar panels at least. The more they buy, the better it is.
Thank you. Goodbye.
We could do with one who's buying for 32, but I don't think so.
Hello there.
Yeah. Good. We will get there. Good.
Thank you. Good day.
Well, thank you. Good day to you as well. We haven't duplicated the eggplant yet. Good. So we got onions. We got zucchinis. Got some extra of them. This one we can take down, because that one's empty. So we can pluck the tomatoes. They should be finished by now. There we go. Then we got this over here for duplication. Then we got everything up there we need for now in onions. And we got this one. There we go. This one's ready to go upstairs. And we got more silver here. Right now, just trying to get everything running. Oops, wrong shelf. There we go. Good. Next one we're gonna empty off the crates is going to be for the next product over here, and then we're gonna look into getting even more of the items made and make more seats. We still miss a lot of things here, so that's okay. We could take a tree and make some wood chips, because we're gonna need wood chips to make more planters. I know we already have a grand amount of planters, but we could use even more. Let's see, that's the eggplanties. There we go. Put them over here. Then we got the tomatoes. Run up with the tomatoes. Put up what can be here. I know it's almost full, but that's okay. Then we got the eggplants. Then it's looking sweet up here. Now we got a lot of things at least up here they can take home with them compared to just water. Well, we can do, oops, wrong one. Please log out. Thank you. There we go. Take one of each water with me. There we go. Take this one. That's, oh, did I take two of this one? I thought I took two different, but that's okay. Just move them over here. I thought I took two, one of each, but we will just take a sparkling water in. We can take the little sparkling water as well. This one. There we go. Should be plenty of space for that one. There we go. Now the fridges are filled. There we go. Good. We can make another product stand at some point to sell some more items, but, well...
Hello there.
Hello. I figured it was just water. There you go.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Let's build up a line again before we take care of the rest of them. And then we're gonna head into getting more silver at some point as well, because, well, silver's always a problem. Tomatoes, good. Over here. Good. Wood chippies for this one. There you go. Good, so water bucket in here. Hopefully something new. The Russian roulette, we do not never know what we get, so that's how it is. Is there anything in here we do not already have made? No. We do have absolutely everything in here. We can make some of these if necessary, but, well, not really. This one I'm not gonna make yet. We're gonna make some of all of this at some point. So, yeah. We do not have anything new up there we can make. We can go up to the computer to watch what upgrades we can make, because right now I want this one, but we should really look into other things, I guess. That's the upgrades, that's blueprints. We should really get looking into like blueprint for the cement mixer or the milling machine or something different, or the hunter storage unit of orbs. I think this one would be more profitable at the moment than actually getting the water thing for our solar panels, because here we can store 100 objects at a time at least. I think we're going with that because, well, we're gonna need it, and we're gonna need the milling machine too at some point. I think that's where we're gonna make the... Well, we unlocked that one, so now it's down to making shop name. Oh, we can update the shop name. Let's update it to the Dusty Viking, because we are in the middle of nowhere. Upload. I think we uploaded it. Okay, let's see. Do we have any customers? We do now. So, but that doesn't really matter because we used the money. Let's go out here. The Dusty Viking. Good. So, good.
Thank you. Good
Then
day.
we're just gonna proceed with making food items and whatever we
Hello there.
might make, and then hopefully get to 500 to get that
Thank
for
you,
the power
goodbye.
for the solar panels as well. But right now we just needing
Hello
more
there.
of the Swift spheres with more object limit than we needed the.
Thank you. Good day.
So that's what we were going with. That's how it is right now. So.
Hello there.
Even though I would have loved to have the water thing for out there,
Thank
but
you.
well,
Good day.
we will get it eventually. I just think the other one was more profitable.
Hello there.
To be able to clear 100 of each item every time instead of only
Thank you. Good day.
20, because well, 20 is okay, but not a lot. So let's head down to the basement and see what is gonna take to make one of our new orbs. Advanced electric card and cobalt ingots. So we do have one electric card here. We do have one of the electric. We do have cobalt. So we could actually make our very first orb of 100. There we go. We now got our very first orb of 100. So now it's just about making more silver, more gold, more cobalt, and then get into actually getting more of these made. So that's what we're looking at right now. So we're gonna make more main components, more electric cards, because we need those. So silver, because we need advanced cards for that fucker. There we go. And copper. More copper. And even more. And more. Well, then it was not totally a waste that we made the. I can probably make steel plates in here too, I'm not sure. But it was not a totally waste that we made that advanced card before, because now we should use it. So that's a positive thing. And we got some cleanup done here as well. Not totally, but we did some. So take some plastic. More plastic. Even more. And here we go. And another one. Did we have one more? We did. Good. Then we're just gonna need one more gold to make these 5 cards. And then we're gonna need a shitload of more gold to get further on. Let's just put 7 in there. Because 7, 8, 9. There we go. And the tree seems to be ready to harvest. There we go. All of the trees. There we go. Plant new trees over here. There, in there. Water. Over here. Good. What did you give us this time? More tomatoes. Not really necessary, but thank you very much. And in here. There we go. Good. And we have this one going. And we have silver going here. And some more cobalt. We're gonna need some more gold. Did we not take gold with us? No, we got copper. So copper. And then we can take this one and zoom this one up to the mine and take some gold and some more. I think we're gonna take copper with us. Hello, Breeze.me, welcome back. Hope you had a good shopping trip. We are trying to figure out to clear out the mine because I've made a mess in the mine. But, well, we will get there at some point. And we made our first 100 objects up. So we can now clear up a little more at the time at least. We are messy. We are absolutely messy. But that's okay. More gold? Yes, yes. More gold. The mine is a disaster right now. Absolute mining disaster. Well, let's take a look. Put this one down. And head into here. We got the coal one that needs to be restocked, and we got the new one. So that's what we're working with. This is the coal, so let's take some more coal. And for the new one, to begin with, I think we're going with either iron or copper because, well, we have so much of it. So I think, to be fair, copper. Because we do need more copper than iron right now. So we can clear a lot of copper right now. The mine is absolutely a disaster right now. But it's okay, we will manage to get it back in shape at some point. This one can hold 100, that's kinda sweet. When we're used to only having a 21. Then it's suddenly sweet to be able to take 100 items at a time. There we go. And we're trying to make our best to get a new one more of these, make more of these ops with 100 components in them. So we're not having to run up and down this much. And we can clear more items at once in the mine. So that's what we're working at right now. And earning money. Of course, earning money. So we can get even more objects. So we can get even more confused and get more items. So, all about getting more and more and more and more. There we go. Now we filled at least these two. Do we have any other orbs that's not filled? We got a copper down there and a cobalt. They are all good. Iron, yeah. We need more silver for sure, but we do not really have any more silver up here. It looks like your office just chaos. Well, I hope there is a meaning to the chaos, a matter of the madness. Because I'm not sure I do have that. But, well, we're trying. We're trying to have a meaning with the madness, the matter of the madness, but not really much. Why were you so worked up though? Were people just everywhere and annoying? Because then I know why you were worked up, because that's annoying when people are all everywhere. Yeah, I kind of know that feeling. I can find things too when things are messy. I remember when I was a kid, my mom was always like, you cannot find anything because you don't know where anything are in your room. And I was, yes, I know where everything are. It's on the floor. And then I have this pile over here, and if I need to sort it, I'll put it onto the other side. Then I sort through everything to get to the thing I need. And then next time I'll just put it to the next side of the room. That's simple. Come on. It works. It's my system. And it hasn't changed much. Absolutely a disaster at cleaning up and having tidy. Just not my style, not my jam, I guess. And husband is just about the same, so he's, well, not any help. He's also a disaster at keeping things tidied up. Just, well, we go good along well in that apartment because we're both disastrous. So yeah, we needed a gold. We're making gold. Yeah, people generally do not have respect for each other when shopping. That's the same problem here in Denmark. People do not respect each other and do not respect each other's space either. It was much better in the corona times because you could just cough a little and suddenly everyone had respect for your personal space because everyone was fleeing.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Hello there.
Yeah, I know. I can be like that as well, where everything gets tidied up and everything does sharp on.
Thank you. Good day.
And then, well, suddenly it's like an explosion happens as everything goes
Hello
boom,
there.
and yeah. Then it's all messy again.
Thank you. Good day.
On the other hand, I'm very particular with some things, like for example my
Hello there.
drawing equipment, my tattoo equipment and such. I'm very particular about the way that has to be.
Thank
The way
you.
it's
Goodbye.
packed, and the same with my painting equipment and such. And other things I'm just like, nah,
Hello there.
that's okay. I should be more particular with my
Thank you,
yarn
goodbye.
stash because that's absolutely horrendous how that looks. It's like stacked up in different
Hello
kind
there.
of bags, and I kinda know what I got halfway, and kinda not
Thank
know
you,
what I
good
got
day.
halfway. So should be better. Let's see, we got 200 something. We got new name on the shop, the Dusty Viking. Do we able to unlock something for 200, or am I dreaming here? We are able to unlock the milling machine. We should probably do that because then we can begin to make the motors at some point as well. Yeah, I know that problem. When I go into something, I go overboard on and overdo as well. So I absolutely feel you're on that one. I haven't tried my hands on textiles, only yarn and doing yarn stuff. Milling machine. Good. Fixed block, vertical block, head, X plate, Y plate. So, how are this gonna be turned? This way, okay. So that should be the front. Let's just put it up right here. I think that's the way it should be turned. And we should have the gold over here for the card. There we go. Let's look into what we need to make that milling machine. Milling machine. Fixed block. Do we have what we need here? 2 motors. Yes. We do have that. So manufacture. That's not that. And then we need iron. That we do have a lot of. We have a lot of iron. Hopefully we can make steel plates then. I'm not sure. We just had to try something. Okay. We still have 3 cards and 5 cables and 2 motors, so that's good. Good. All good. Well, at least we get some of our big pile of ingots off the ground now. There we go. Next item on the list is the X plate. Good, we can do that. 2 iron ingots. That's an easy one. There we go. There we go. And the next one up is the Y plate. Yes, iron ingots again. Good. We're cleaning up here and making new stuff. That's a good thing. Ah, you still have like 6 diamond plates you haven't gotten into yet and haven't got yet. Yeah, I know. I have a shitload of things too that I am wanting to do and then just not getting done, you know? Okay, good. Can we make iron Okay, we cannot make steel sheets in here, no, okay. But we can make components for the motor now. Okay, good. Not what I dreamt of, but that's okay. Mushroom, let's put that in the ground. Well, not really particularly much what we were dreaming of, but that's fine. We should get somewhere at some point, hopefully. Gold, 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 sweet gold. At least we're kinda doing something now with everything. We're gonna need more carts. A lot more carts. All the things we have to do, all the things we have to do here. Electronic carts, 5 of them. It's hard. Let's see. We got some silver here. And some copper. That's silver as well. And copper. More copper. I know my furnace is burning out as well. We're gonna need to put more into them as well. Right now just trying to fix everything into all of this. Okay, coal. Where is the coal? That's up there. So plop, plop and plop. There we go, put that in there. Disaster. It's just a disaster. Good. In here. There we go. Next up. Have fun. Have fun with the in-laws. That's always either a bliss or a pain. So, yeah. Let's see. I'm actually very, very grateful for my in-laws, the ones I got now. My mother-in-law and my sister-in-laws. Unfortunately, not my dad-in-law, because he passed years before I found my husband, unfortunately. After what I've heard, I would really have loved to meet him. But that's unfortunately what happens from time to time. Let's see. Well, we're doing kinda okay-ish. I think-ish. Select sparkling, start that production. Yeah. Good. Are you still producing the blue one? Let's see. What color is the cap gonna be? Yes, you're still producing. Stop, 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 stop. Select and start. Good. Because we do not want any more of that one. We need the sparkling water now. And we can make some wood chippies now because, well, we are still selling wood chippies. Did I just run myself out of power again? Yes, I absolutely did. So, open up, open up. Out here we go. Dirty, dirty panels. Should be the next we look at, this watering thing for the panels. I got too carried away with everything else. So we're gonna look over here, start the water. Oh, yeah, that's right. We need to start electricity first. Good. In here. Pull the lever. Thank you very much. Out here, start the water. There we go. Start the water. And head down to the basement. Start the watering machine. There we go. Sparkling water start. Thank you very much. And what are going on over here? That's a tree. We don't want a tree. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo on you. There we go. Broom. We don't need the broom. We got gold here. Flashlight. We're gonna make the gold for now, and then we're gonna go mining some more silver at some point, because we're gonna need more silver again at some point. So gold in here. There we go. And then we're gonna need 5 more electronic carts. Put that. That's an iron. That's a silver. Let's see, silver, where are you? I need you. There we go. Even more silver. Do we have more silver? That's the silver. Do we have one more silver for mommy? Are you a silver? No, you're a silver. Good. Just the right amount of silver right there. That's lovely. So we can make another orb to take down into the mine shaft. Because we will need them very much. The bigger orbs. There we go. This one's up. So we can make the advanced card to make the next. And there we go. Let's see some plastic fantastic over here. There we go. And then we're gonna have another advanced card in not that long from now, hopefully. On. And then we can make another 100 orb. Not that long from now, hopefully. I know, hopefully. Yeah. There we go. Good. So copper and gold. We got the gold. Got the gold. The gold is done. So gonna take the copper all up here. Put those down here. Then we can empty this one out. Because we do have the large copper one. We can put all the lovely copper in that one. That way we do not have the usage of 2 bolts for 1 metal. There we go. Oh, 1 ore slipped my mind, but that's okay. We put that one down here. There we go. And then we're gonna produce, well, let's just continue with some more gold for that one. Then we have 1 sorry orb that is finished. And we missed 2 copper ores. We're making those at the moment. And then we can proceed into making another storage orb of the big ones. There we go. Flashlight. That one is going to be iron, I think, because, well, iron is kind of like the hardest thing next to copper not to have too much of. But we're doing kinda good here. Kinda. We should have enough power for making another of these. There we go. What did you make for me? Pumpkin. We already had pumpkin, but that's fine. We're just gonna put a new one in here to have a lock with that one. Hedge our bets a little. And we're producing here. So that's all good as well. We should really go upstairs to check up if we had enough customers to sell again. Advanced card, one of them. Do some pivots here. We are very heavy on the cards, that's for sure. There we go. Advanced card over here. Then we're gonna need to make some cobalt to make that orb going. Cobalt, that's not you, you're cobalt. Should be good to get that one going. Let's head up, take the customers. The wood chips are not selling very well, so that's all okay. The products, we have a lot of products left up here. All good. 2 water for you. There you go.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Hello there.
2 waters again.
Thank you. Good day.
And let's see.
Hello there. Thank you. Good day.
You too. We do not exceptionally need to
Hello there.
expand the parking lot a lot more right now because we do get this line of
Thank you. Goodbye.
6 people, I think it is. and they buy a little, and well, it's okay.
Hello there.
I want to focus on trying to get everything running more smoothly. We should
Thank
really
you,
get the
goodbye.
automatic machine for checkout, so we don't
Hello
need
there.
to be up here. All just wanted water. Ugh.
Thank you, goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye, piss off. So, down again we go. Making more wood chippies. Into the grinder with that one. There we go. Are we able to make the orb now? Yes, we were. And flashlight. That's just one of the things with this game, always having to flash the flashlight. There we go. Good. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna need a lot more silver. For sure. What are you? Red onions. We already have that. Put in here, and then let's head up to the mine. Proceed up there. I know we don't really have much space inventory to get rid of things, but then at least we can clear out some of the mine with the 100 orb. That was wrong. There we go. 5. We can have a little coal in this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. We do at least get some more orbs by now. There we go. This one is the coal one. Head in here, take some of the coal. That one's filled. What are you, cobalt? You should think cobalt would much harder to get than, for example, the gold and the silver, but no. At last not. You're done. What are you? Gold. You can go here. You are copper. You can go here. And you are gonna be iron. Because iron are cluttering up. I know we have another iron orb downstairs. We can always get that one. And mingle it with this one. Because right now we're just trying to clear out just a little bit of all the clutter in here. A lot of clutter in here. There we go. Some of the iron's gone. We do have a silver. A singular silver. 1 silver. And a gold over there. Okay. And a silver more there. We didn't see that one. It's right on in front of us. Maybe that's why we didn't see it. Isn't it always like that? What's right in front of you is what's hardest to see. I at least think that's the way it is. The things right in front of your snout is always the ones that's hardest to recognize and see. Let's see. It looks like we cleared out most of the iron ore. Looks like it. Good. Let's plop this one down for now. Go take this one. That's going to be silver. No, not cobalt, for God's sake. Silver, please. There we go. So we can get all the sweet silver out of here. And there we go. Good gracious. That's gold ore. We have a little gold ore in here, not much. But a little do have charm as well, didn't we? Didn't we? I think we saw some gold ore in here. We did. Did we see any over here? I'm not sure. No, copper primarily. Good. Where is the copper? That's the copper. We got some copper over here that needs to be taken care of. Let's see. There we go. All good, all nice. And some more copper over here. We soon have this one filled up with copper. We for sure do not need more copper right now, but we will get that anyway as soon as we start digging. because that's inevitable. Coppers everywhere. Good. All good. Where is the silver one? I think I saw another silver laying around. Did we see more? No, I don't think we did. One could hope for more silver. But isn't it like that always? You can always hope for more. Well, put this one down. Which one is the cold one? That's gold ore. This one is the cold one, so let's head outside with that one. And empty it out here. Then we can go in and fill it again. There we go. Back in the mine. Haha, that was a quick visit, Brisme. Or Breeze-me. That was a very quick visit. I cannot. When we're going to my mother-in-law and my sister-in-law's, that's not gonna be that quick for sure. Out again. We're trying to clear out the mine here a little. Because, well... Do you guys live close by each other since it was such a quick visit? You must. Not like 1 hour away and 2 hours away or something like that. Because then it's a very, very short visit. Ah, I see. Smart one. That's a good one to get quick out of the door. Iron. We're still trying to clear out this godforsaken mine here. We're getting there, but it's not like I intend, because we will make more shit in here again. That's just how it is. And we're gonna need to push out all of the stone at some point as well. So, yeah. That's more iron. Ugh, God. Can't see a damn thing in here. It's like a labyrinth. There we go. Good. Let's hammer down some of the stone. Ah, nice. That's a good thing. That's nice. Also, it can be chaotic to go shopping with a kit sometimes. I remember when my two oldest were small. The little one, the youngest girl was like half a year or something like that. I often went to Germany shopping because we live like 1.5 hours from the border, and I mostly took both the girls with me alone. So I was alone with a 4-year-old and a half-year-old for like a 5 to 6 hour shopping trip once a month. And people was like, how can you manage that? But, well, my girls always knew I didn't like monkeys along when I was shopping, so if they were acting like monkeys, they would not come along. The little one, of course, was not so much knowing it, the oldest were. We live like 1 hour from my mother-in-law and sisters-in-laws, and to be honest, I'm good with it, because when we visit, we're there for a good amount of time, but it's not that often. And I'm not very social in real life. I like my privacy, like to be alone. I'm a more loner. I like just cozying up me and my husband. But then when I'm out and when I'm amongst other people, I'm very social. Just takes a little to get me out of the comfy bubble of the house. We do not even need these, but I want to clear out the passageway in here. Hello, Cozy! Nice to see you. How are you doing? Everything good down under? It's early at you, aren't it? Isn't it? Aren't it? Why did I... Aren't it? It sounds weird. Isn't it? Let's see. We're trying to clear out this godforsaken mine a little. Because I was tripling over all these blocks. Oh, that's early. But yeah, it must be like 6:45 in the morning at yours. Thank you very much, Cozy. It's a big milestone reaching. Even it seems not like much to many, but for us who... God bless you! For us who do have the channels, it is a kind of large milestone because it's finally entering the 3 digits. Yeah, I know that feeling breeze me because, well, I don't have any contact with my own family, so my husband's family has almost like adopted me. His mother almost treat me like an extra child, so that's nice. Good. Now it do not look just as horrendous in here, at least. Now it's just all the stones. But well, we can clear that out at some other point. It was my husband that was sneezing. He's doing this one big sneeze when he's sneezing, and I'm doing like, you know, small hamster sneezes. Sounds like a hamster trying to get flare out of the nose or something like that. It's just... And if I do one big sneeze, I will absolutely hurt myself because it's so rare I do that. So, yeah. He's sitting there in the background sneezing. Cozy say, hvad det hedder, prosit til dig. He's saying thank you to you, Cozy, for saying bless you. And yeah, well, I'm a little late on playing Center Station, but I'm having fun with it. I love the grinding pace of it, and I love making stuff from the ground in it. But, well, yeah, a little late to the party because, well, the channel is not that old. You're far way ahead of me even with your channel. But it takes a lot of time, this game. Cozy says, hey, hello, puppy. He says, hello, little Cozy. He's, huh? Sweet, sweet Cozy, he's saying. He's playing Scum on the multiplayer server right now. Never good to know what he's planning on. Might be work for me when I'm going online at some point. Okay, we got coal up there. We got a little silver, gold, blah 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 blah. Copper, iron. Yeah, it's never really too late for Center Station. I know that, but well, yeah, you know. And I asked people what they wanted to see for today for the 100 sub special, and most people voted for Center Station. So here we are. And I do like Center Station because, well, the grindiness of it, and I do know that some people like the game and love to watch it, but do not have the patience to play it themselves because of the grindiness of it. Well. Well, we're getting somewhere here. Next up is going to make another of these annoying orbs. Yeah, exactly. Exactly where I should be because, well, here is what we progress to, so here is what we are. I'll just take a quick drink. And thanks to Fake Frequency Gaming, we figured out I had turned the orb holder backwards, so that was why I couldn't see the name of the orbs. Okay, where were we? We were producing cobalt, and then we're gonna need to produce... Well, I minimized the shit pile we have here. I minimized the shit pile. We should probably make a few of these, so we can get some of it off the ground. And flashlight. I love to show my big flashlight in this game. My big shiny flashlight. How much is these? Well, 4 planks of wood, so we can manage that. We do have a little here, and we do have woods. And I'm using the middle! I know you have something with the middle. Yeah, it's not for everyone, the grindy part, but it's just, well, the crafty part is just so wonderful. I know, Koshi, you're a big believer of using the middle, so we are using the middle here. Yeah, exactly, hashtag use the middle. Well, let's just see. There we go. I know I'm gonna be annoyed at these at some point because they're in the middle, but on the other hand, it's close to the workbench, and I like that. And, well, we will figure it out. We do not have that much space down here yet, so... Hashtag use the middle! It's like a mantra, eh? Use the middle, come on, use the middle, goddamn. There we go. And that one, there we go. Over here we go, over the wild yonders. Whee! I actually use quite a lot the middle here. Everything is just not around the edges. Most are, but we do have a lot. We got this one standing right in the middle. These are right in the middle. This one is perking into it. And, well, yeah. I finally got all the orbs off the floor earlier. Yeah, if it had multiplayer, it would be so fun too, because then one could organize down here and one could be, like, sitting up at the desk or running around in the mine. So it could absolutely be fun to play this multiplayer. Yeah, I saw you got sent to the naughty corner for not using the middle in yours. Because you're so much after him when he's not using the middle. But I also saw you send him to naughty corner level 100. Yeah, it was absolutely hilarious. I was lurking the most of the stream because I use it as background noise when I play multiplayer with husband. So that's why I mostly peek in and say hello and then just silence, because then I can listen to him and watch the chat from now and then. But I did get that. And I think you were going to... Was it level 150 or something like that? You sent yourself down. But I also heard something about he was making some naughty stuff with the multiplication of peanut butter down there in the naughty corner. Have you fixed that out yet, or are you still drowning in peanut butter down in the naughty corner? You generally are much fun. Also, just listening to him is much fun because also the interaction with the chat and everything. Also, one of the things I'm happy about that people are beginning to slowly get more active when I have my live streams. So actually, I have more to talk about, not just sitting here blabbering with my own demons, you know. Even I'm good at that too. I'm fantastic at blabbering at my own demons. My own insanity. Being streaming sometimes is like being totally schizophrenic and sitting talking with yourself and trying to figure out why you're not answering yourself. I sometimes do that in real life as well. I am so happy I do not live together with myself in real life, because I would absolutely get into a fight with myself very quickly. The demons are fun to talk with, that's true. But they are also shitty scary because they know everything about me. It's like they are lurking. I think they're stalking me. My demons are stalking me. That was just to escape. To escape the float of peanut butter he made. Not much peanut butter. As I said before, I was actually late teen before I even tasted peanut butter the first time. It's not that commonly to eat peanut butter here in Denmark, and many of the first times I tasted peanut butter was in cookies. But that I do like peanut butter cookies. Yum, 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 yum. Peanut butter cookie time. Peanut butter cookie time. Well, well. Are you finished? No? Okay. I do like peanut butter. I do not like peanut butter jelly together though. But I do love peanut butter and chocolate together. And I do like Nutella or other kinds of chocolate. And I do like peanut butter and biscotti smear together. I have not tried peanut butter and flashlight and marshmallow fluff together yet, but I do like it. I do prefer chunky, unless it's in my hot chocolate. If you sweeten hot chocolate with smooth peanut butter, it's actually very good. Husband did that to me. It surprised me. It was very, very good actually. And I do like it in some sauces as well. Breeze me. I would love to see some videos with you where you just go bonsai crazy on yourself. I sometimes feel like I'm totally crazy when making videos as well. But I come to the term, as I already said, that I actually prefer doing live streams over videos. I love the interaction, and I love that it's authentic and we're here in real time, and I can answer you with words instead of just writing as in the premieres. And I don't think the premieres is much easier, because when doing premieres you do the video recording, sitting blabbering and playing a game you like, and then you're having to watch back what you already have made and write. I know you don't need to
Thank
have
you. Goodbye.
sound on, but you're still having to use double time on the 1 hour
Hello
you
there.
have made. You cannot, like when live streaming, where you just have the
Thank you. Good
it
day.
on real time, and you don't need to use double time on what you, so you have more time to do the
Hello
gaming
there.
and have fun. So I actually come to the term that I prefer live streams.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Hello there.
Oh, you won't try it though. But it is actually pretty good. But in Denmark, as I said,
Thank you.
told
Good
before
day.
as well, things like Reese's peanut butter cups is first come to Denmark like in the last
Hello there.
1 or 2 years. The same with Cheetos. So we and I do not really
Thank you.
that much
Goodbye.
enjoy Cheetos. Maybe because the cheese flavor is wrong compared to Danish
Hello there.
cheese puffs. And yeah, the live stream is just more authentic. You're on, and yeah, you're on and done.
Thank you. Goodbye.
But not because I want to be done with it, but because it's just more convenient, and you don't need to sit there and watch back your own blabbering once again to keep track of what you actually said and didn't. And you don't use double time to watch yourself play something. You can just enjoy and do more playing. I would rather do 5 hours of a stream than 5 videos I will have to watch back, because then I use 10 hours on 5 hours playtime. So yeah. And I do prefer playing. That's why we're here. Not to sit watching myself. I listen enough to myself every day. I don't need to listen to myself even more. I sometimes have the grace of the television putting on my videos or old live streams when we're sleeping, and then I wake up all confused because I can hear myself speaking, and I'm like, did I speak in my sleep and watch the television? I'm like, oh, you sick fuck, did you just wake me up by my own voice? I would love that. I would absolutely love to see that. There we go. Clean up more of the obbies. And yeah, the video on demand or the rewatch is always up. Unless you take them down, of course. You're able to. No one can hinder you from taking them down, though. Electronic carts. We're gonna make a shitload more of these. Are we going down the road here? Coal. Into the machine here. There we go. Put you up there. Well. It's not totally disaster down here. It's not whole haphazard. It's like half haphazard. But, well, there we go. Yeah, I know Twitch hold it for like a week or two. I started out doing streams on Twitch when I started first up, and then recording it meanwhile so I could upload it to YouTube afterwards. But I found out I prefer doing it on YouTube, and if at some point I want to, I can always go double and use both Twitch and YouTube. But for now, YouTube is the playground. Also, people seems to be more nice on YouTube than on Twitch, to be honest. Mostly. It's like Twitch is much more harsh. There we go. All the plastic in. All the plastic. All the lovely plastic fantastic is in. There we go. Silver. Gold. 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 And silver. We are gonna annihilate that mine again at some point. Ugh. Because that's always annihilation. And it's already annihilated up there. It looks absolutely horrendous, my mine. But we are working on it. We are trying to get ops to sort it. So we're absolutely literally working on it. But, well, for now, we are just doing whatever we need to do. Because we need more silver. We could of course do what I've already been doing by clearing out the shit from the mine and just hoping for the best. Lay it all outside of the mine. What did we get in jackpot this time? Garlic. We already have garlic. We want some of the other ones. In. We have a lot of things going on here. And we do have some stuff upstairs. We have some baggies here. We can go do this. Whee! Now we have this one full again. There we go. I would like to hire a little monkey with a broom to sit up and clean the solar panel all the times in this game. The husband says that's not how to talk about the kids, but he knows he's my monkey. And then he goes, bah! I said monkey, not sheep. He's just laughing at me. Yeah, I know. I'm going to make those as well, but we're not completely clearing out the mine. I'm just trying to get silver. And then clearing out some of the mine at some point because, well, I have a problem finding my way around in there. It's kind of messy. I'm kind of messy. It's a big mess. We just have a minor silver problem. So that's all what it's about. Just trying to get some silver. And meanwhile... No! I haven't got that one yet. I just got this one last episode. This one this episode. So no, we are not where we have the solar cleaner yet. And we do not have automatical waters over here either. You have to remember it's only the 3rd episode I'm making this. So I'm far behind you. That's what it's all about. I'm far behind. I'm so far behind I can't even see your shadow in this game. There we go. Good. But we're having fun and getting confused. So everything's good. Everything's fantastic. And we're selling some stuff. Yeah, it's very messy. Yeah, I know. It's hard to keep track of everyone. And I've done so many other things, so it's hard to keep track on completely everything.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Anyway, even I can have trouble keeping track of myself sometimes, so I don't count on dogs having it. There we go.
Thank you. Goodbye.
I don't think others are able to get track of me because I'm not always having it. You know, like sleep time, you're very sleepy and you just want to sleep and you lay down on the pillow and then your head suddenly starts to think about everything that, like, do penguins got knees? Why is there so much space in the aisle of the bus when the bus is not so that much wider from a car and there's already two seats or seats in every row and a middle? And it's not that much wider, and, well, that's my brain at least. And then I have to Google weird shit in the middle of the night to find out that penguins actually do have knees.
Good day.
And it accumulates up to lots of weird things. So I don't even have myself straight out, so...
Thank you. Goodbye.
And then you end up on YouTube, watch a video, and then it ends up being 7 in the morning and you should have slept. At least that's for me. Jumpy brain, you know? Boing, boing, boing brain. Okay. We need silver. We don't have any silver, and well, at least we can see where we are. Good. Look at this mess. Not wrong. Go. Wait. There we go. Okay, we got some free ones here. Good. Let's start with clearing out of the some of the shit again. I know this takes time, it's annoying. That's how it is. I cannot live with the floor being like this because I cannot find a shithead in here then. So we're just trying to clear out a little of it. There we go. At least it's not that hard to clean out. Just had to take some of all this down because I couldn't get around. I was getting caught in all the labyrinths I was making in here. So kinda had to take things down here. Because I confused myself more than necessary. There we go. In again. Well, at least it's not that bad. Now we at least have a big room we can operate in. There we go. Out again. And this is gonna be me. In and out, in and out, in and out. There we go. Come on. Out, 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 out. Thank you very much. Now, I didn't want the stone. I want the orb. Let me see. How on earth am I gonna make the steel plates? I do not remember how to make the steel plates. At some point we're gonna make steel plates. But for now, we are just gonna do this. Yeah, it's my first time playing Center Station Simulator. I haven't played it on my own before this. I played a little before I started doing the stream, like 1 or 2 hours, so I was not far in, just to get the major controls into my hands before I started it off. So yeah, it is the first. So experiencing fails. Experience and fail. The automatic fabricator. Okay, cool. I will know that then and try to remember it. Good. This is mostly for my own sake because I cannot find a shit in here if I have everything laying around like this, floating. So, but yes, it's a learning process. Learn, laugh, and have fun over me being weird and do weird shit I shouldn't. I don't know, right now I'm just making a big mess out in front of the mine, but better than inside. Yeah, I think it's better to watch people play the games for the first time, because that way you get the authentic you, and I don't have to pretend like I don't know anything, because, well, obviously I've seen some of Rusty's playthrough of it, I've seen a little of yours, but when you sit with it yourself, you do not remember a rabbit's ass of what you saw others do at the same way. Because it's just something else when you sit with it yourself. And then you get hit by streamer's blindness and you can't find the needle in the haystack anyway. Because, well, that's just how it rolls. Well, at least we get something cleared out here. Shoo, shoo. We will not speak about how it looks out here, though. At least I got it somewhat in piles. I got it somewhat organized out there. Yeah, it's always, even you think you got it because you've seen others do it, it's not the same. It's just not comparable because, well, you will make absolutely the same mistakes as everyone else because you thought you got it and then you forgot it. Dips. Good. Now we can see the floor again. God, the mine do have a floor. I didn't knew it. I almost forgot the mine had a floor. Good. Nice. Actually nice, we have a floor in here. Good. We will destroy it later again. Then there's no floor anymore again. Because we're going to dig for silver. So we will absolutely get that out again. There we go. Are there more over here of the clay? Well, at least we got rid of the most of it. We got a little stone over here yet. We still need to get out. Good. But we got some floaties. That's okay. There we go. It could be worse. People can just see I'm working here. That's what we're seeing. Didn't I see a silver? I saw a silver. Did I see more silver? No, that's not silver, that's aluminium. So, think, tickety tick tick time. Oh, I didn't know that. It's all okay. I will tell you if I don't want tips. Tips are mostly welcome. I will let people know if I don't want tips, but when it's games like Center Station Simulator, where it's older game, where you can watch so much of it anyways, tips are welcome. It's more when it's brand new games where you haven't watched anyone play it or anything. Then tips are more ignored because they want to experience it even more yourself, if you know what I mean. But when it's an older game like Center Station Simulator where there's tons of videos already out of it, tips are more than welcome. I appreciate it, thank you. I'll remember it, I think. I hope I will. QOL tips? Sorry? QOL tips. I'm not sure I know what you mean there. Worship might be me who blew a fuse and yeah. I'm not sure what you mean totally, so sorry. Quality of life. Yeah. I got it. Sorry, sometimes the shortening of sentences can be a little difficult to decipher when you're not native to English. Not to play stupid or anything, but sometimes it can be a little hard to decipher. There we go. Let's see. What did we have here? That was silver. So just press E. Yeah. Oh, cool. Actually, cool. I love to hate these shit stacks of everything meshed together. That's actually cool. Whee! And the rabbit just decided to have a quick big drink while I'm on. Our rabbit's cage is right next to my computer desk, so, and his drinking thingy is right next to me, and he has to drink every time I'm streaming for some reason. And yeah, it's satisfying. It's just like plop, 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 picking up. Just like the diggity diggity here is kind of satisfying. Like that crazy game about digging a hole is oddly satisfying as well, in some kind of weird way. And I do not for the life of me understand why. It's just like mind-numbing. There we go. I should really soon close off because we've gone over 3 hours now. Time runs fast when we're in this game. You don't even notice the time, to be honest. At least I don't. Might be everyone else's, just like screaming. Let's see, let's pick up some of the silver. Whee! Going, going, going. I like this. Whee! That's satisfying. $18 silver? What the fuck is happening here? Normally I don't get a pinch of silver. Oh well, let's just get the last 2. Yeah, lose track of time and lose track of yourself as well, because you're trying to do something and then you're getting out of a wild clue and then you do something else and forget what you were actually trying to do, and there's many loops and rabbit holes in this game. Whee! We got 20 silver! Look at us! Gold? That's not gold, that's copper. Just so many rabbit holes to put down in this game, because I was going to get the automatically solar panel thingy for this episode actually, but then I saw the 100 storage orb was cheaper and thought that would be more beneficial to be able to move more shit, because I'm not maxing out my solar panels that often anyway. So yeah, that loophole we took, and then yeah, shit gone haywire from there, you know. We got cobalt in there. We do not have aluminium. So let's take some of that. We actually got leftover silver this time. What the crap? I like that they put up the time on the workbench in there so you can see what the clock is, but that does not help anyone. Think, 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 think. So that does not help very much, because you're running around doing a lot of other things and forget the timer anyway. So now we will just clean these up and run down to the basement, and then I will round it up for this time, because we've gone for 3 hours and 20 minutes now. The struggle is real. The struggle is very real. I will for sure make more of this, because I have a blast with this game. Okay, we did have more aluminium down here. I do not remember which one is which though. Gold ore, silver ore. I think that's it. Good. There we go. Put these up. Aluminium. Gold. Aluminium. And silver. There we go. thanks a lot for this time. Thanks for coming here celebrating our 100 sub special with me. All is because of you, sweet people, wanting to be a part of the adventure. I really, really appreciate every member. I appreciate every watch, every single second of your precious time you're spending with me. I appreciate. And I hope you had a blast, because I did. And if you did, please like, subscribe, follow, hit the little bell if you want notifications, and see you around, because Shield Maiden is out of here. Hey!